Today we are going to cover, in real time, how to remove an 80-pin IC. This removal video will cover the necessary steps to remove not just 80-pin ICs, but virtually all high and low-pin chip replacements. The board is from a 56K modem and uses very high-temperature solder. The goal here is to show that the process should not take longer than 30 seconds, depending on factors such as chip size, number of pins, board thickness, type of solder used, and preheating. We will start by applying a low-temp solder paste to the pins. This will mix with the high-temp solder, reducing the melting point and allowing for a much quicker release. Next, I'll apply flux. A solid option here is any variant of the Clear Mechanic brand flux paste, as it does not burn away as quickly as many other flux pastes. I'll add a bit of flux to the desoldering braid to help the solder flow into the braid more easily. With the soldering iron, the low-temp solder paste will be mixed with the original high-temp solder already on the board. As mentioned earlier, adding the low-temp solder helps reduce the solder's melting point, making it much easier to remove from the pins. Time to apply the desoldering braid to the pins. As you can see, the braid absorbs well over 80% of the solder deposited on the pins. The key here is to remove as much solder as possible so that when it's time to apply hot air, there will be very little resistance, allowing the chip to come off with ease. Using 99% isopropyl alcohol to quickly clean away the old flux and solder residue. applying fresh flux in preparation for preheating and chip removal. Now I will preheat the pins and surrounding area of the board to roughly 100 degrees Celsius, 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's start the timer, as it is now time to remove the chip. The hot air station is set to 479 degrees Celsius, 894 degrees Fahrenheit. It is also worth noting that I'm hovering the nozzle roughly 5 millimeters above the surface of the pins. Done. A clean removal without damaging the board, pins, pads, or any nearby components. I hope this real-time tutorial helps give a clearer understanding of how to safely and effectively remove ICs, whether they are low or high-pin chips. If you found this helpful, or know someone in electronics repair who could benefit from it, like and feel free to share the video. And as always, thanks for watching.